Hey guys, on Sunday the 25th, we will be hosting a free live silicone mold making class on Zoom. All the information is below in the description box. We will also have a 40% off discount on your How to Frost Wax Like a Pro course. So if you're ready to take your wax game up a couple of notches, we'll see you there. So I like to pre-make my wax seals because I would like to ensure that I have a perfect circle. I do not like to make my wax seals on the product itself or the object itself, because I would like to make sure, again, that I do have a wax seal that looks close to perfect. I've seen people do this on YouTube using craft paper and things like that, but to make it a little bit more customizable, to give your brand that extra oomph, I am going to use this tissue paper from No Issue. I ordered my tissue paper and it is so, I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. So instead of just using the tissue paper for packing orders, you can also use it to expand your brand or to brand awareness on your products. So that's what I did, and we are going to use this on a candle, and you can use a sticker, your warning sticker at the bottom, but this is what we are going to do today. And let's check on our wax seal and see what's going on. So to make your wax seals, we are going to try to use the glue gun, the jumbo glue gun with the wax seal, the, what do you call this? The wax sticks. Instead of a glue stick, this is the metallic wax sticks. And I've tried this before and I'm not really a fan of it. I used it on wax paper. I used it also on freezer paper. And both of them stuck, which was weird. So I think it melted too hot. And I think it makes the wax a little thin. So it it spreads all over the place and you don't get a real circle. So we're going to try that today and see if it works better on this cookie sheet, because I'm figuring we could just pop it right off. Or you can use these little chips and you can melt these down. I was doing it with the spoon and the tea light. That takes too long. So what I did was, or what I do is take a couple of these and put them in a glass jar. I mean, not a glass jar, excuse me. I put it in a glass microwave safe container, and I melt down the wax in the microwave, and then I stir it down, and then I take the little spoon that came with it and then I pour it out. So you can use these wax chips. I don't know what these are called, but they sell these on Amazon. You can use these sticks, which is the same as this. Again, same process, melt it down in the microwave so that you don't have to use this spoon and melt it with the tea light. It kind of takes forever. So you'll be doing, if you want to do a couple at a time, this would take a really long time to, not a really long time, but it'll take too much time to do this process. So it's easier to just melt it down and then just scoop it out and pour out your circle. This one is stuck because it was taking too long. And these are the little sticks, and you can also get this in with the candle, with the wick. And if you get it with the wick, you just light the wick and the wax will just melt down. So that's that. Let's get started. You also need a stamper, so a wax seal stamp. So I have a customized one, but if you don't want to get a customized one, you can get something like this. This is just the letter of my company, and it's really up to you how you want to do it, but you would need one of these as well. And you'd use about 2 squeezes. I forgot what size this is. I think this is 1.5 or 1.25 circle. And you want to try to position it in the center so that you have the where are we? We have the raised sides, so the whole thing has the circle.
That's what it sounds like. You're
Go ahead.
recording.
I am recording, but it's okay. Okay, so it looks like the cookie sheet is the best option. I popped this right off, so let's make quite a few of these so we can have them for later, store them to use them for our products. And that's what it looks like. You get a nice, perfect, flat back, smooth back, and there's your wax seal. So let's make some more. This one is the B. This is a little off. I think that we can melt this down a little bit, or melt this down in the microwave like how I would do the blocks or the chips, and redo this if it doesn't come out perfect, so you don't have to waste your wax. Before you let your seal sink into the wax, you want to make sure that you have it centered in the wax pool. And that's it. So this is how you pre-make your wax seals before you use it on any project. You could use this on your products. I use it on my products. You can use it on envelopes. You can use it on wedding invitations. You can use it basically on anywhere that you would like to use a wax seal. You can store these for later. Put them in a cup, container, basket, anywhere you want to store these somewhere, but you'll be ready. Cut down time in your preparation. So, and this one is just a pretty little bee. I just wanted to pop in to give you a quick tip on how to get the perfect wax seal. So, when you push your wax out, so I said like 2 pumps works for me. I'm going to use the B. Now what you want to do is you want to place it in the center, and you want to make sure you get an even circle. And before you let it go and sink and slide, you hold it in position. Once you get that perfect circle on the outside, then you let it go. But don't let the wax seal go until you have it in your position, because if you don't, it'll slide, and so that will result in your wax seal being uneven. And you also want to make sure that it is completely cooled, because if it is not completely cooled, it will not come off of the wax seal. It will when it cools down, but you want to make sure that it's completely cool before you remove this wax seal. And that was that. And this is how I am going to store mine. I'm just going to stick them in the sandwich bag and use them, save them for later.